Hey guys, welcome to CYPHER 101. It is quite indeed another exciting edition. Right here we've got enough stuff jam-packed for you. It's your man, Flow Boy, back again for another exciting edition right here. Tonight we've got something special and wonderful for you happening on this particular show. Let's get with the show as we have a lot jam-packed. I'm talking about our guest also coming through and everything else. Our man playing all the instrumentals right here. Also DJ Numa, salute. Let's make it happen. CYPHER 101. Alright, here's the new sport called Poetry 101 on CYPHER 101. Now with this one, we just got to see exactly what poetry is all about on CYPHER 101. But here's my man by the name Presley. Welcome, man.
Thank you very much, man.
Good to have you on the show, man.
I'm really excited to be here.
Now,
I usually watch the show from all the way from Quito on my couch in our living room, and right today I'm here, so I really can't believe it.
Yeah. Wakopala Laka, all the way from Copperfield. He just came right here to represent on CYPHER. Oh yes, he just came to show us exactly what he has in terms of poetry. So my man, what made you just want to get here, man, like all the way from that side? You said you've been following this show. Just tell us more about that.
Yeah, big homie. I'm a big fan, and actually my brother gave me the idea to say, I think you should jump on CYPHER 101. We usually watch the show together, and he's a rapper as well. Okay. And he was like, I'm just a fan of this show, and I feel you give platform to like upcoming artists like myself, and he just gave me the idea. So I was like, a week from now I'll be in Lusaka, so I'll get in touch with Flow Boy and see if I can jump on the show. So I can't really believe I'm here.
Well, man, we can't even believe that you're here from the Copperfield. So you two, from wherever it is that you're watching, you see, there's an opportunity for you to get here as well and showcase yourself. We give you the platform just for you to showcase yourself, and this is what he did. Came all the way, and he's right here. So Presley, tell me about you, man. You got into poetry. What exactly has been your journey as Presley into this industry of music?
Yeah, both as an individual, as an artist, when I look at my life story, like just my goulash, like everything that makes me up, I simply define myself as a broken crayon that still colors because I'm in the hands of a perfect creator. So every time I speak, I have to give God a chance to use me to paint a picture that draw people to Jesus. So that's what I'm all about. So that's my message. I'm a broken crayon that still colors because I'm in the hands of a perfect creator. So poetry is actually, I would say it's accidental. Me being an artist, I've only been an artist for like 4 years and some months. And I would say it's accidental, but I'm sure God planned it. I would say it literally pushed me into this. Yeah, so, and recently I released my EP, and I've been working on an EP, and it's titled This Is Me. And the title is coming from two angles. The first angle is every project on the EP reveals a certain aspect of me. So all of them put together like gives you the whole package of who Presley is. And the other angle is I've had a struggle of accepting this thing of being an artist. But I believe God has called me to preach the gospel, and one of the major ways I'm going to do that is through art. So I'm like, okay, I'm fully just accepting this calling, and I'm just going to embrace it. So this is me. It's also coming from there. But we haven't put it online yet. It's only on CD right now. Like I've even got a CD with me right now. It's on CD right now. We are yet to put it online. And we recently released the video for the title project of the EP. It's titled This Is Me, and the video is getting some amazing feedback. Yeah, so people can even find the link to my videos on my Facebook page, on my Instagram account, and everything like that. Okay. Yes.
So that's how people can get hold of Presley.
Yeah, on Facebook it's Presley/GTJ.
Okay.
Then on Instagram it's Presley_GTJ in small letters.
Okay, my man. Thanks a lot for coming through.
Thank you very much,
all the way from Kopala. But then tell them, those in Kopala, as you go back as well, those that don't know about it, that they should also be around, they should come through as well and be a part of the show. Just to speak to them, man.
Well, Kopala, you should come for CYPHER 101. Actually, this is Poetry 101. You should definitely come for the show, man. I made it all the way. I had to come all the way from Quito just for the show, man. And I can't believe I'm with a big homie right here. Flow Boy, I'm a big fan. You should make it. If you've got talent and you need to showcase your talent, make it for the show. Make it for the show. It's way.
And you are actually our first person on Poetry 101
Wow.
to actually come through and be the first,
Wow,
first
praise
man right
God
here.
and glory to Jesus. That's more like that's more than winning a Grammy for me. The way I'm feeling right
Cheers,
now.
man.
All
It's
right.
all the beginning, all the best to your career.
Thank you very much.
All right,
Thank you
so
very
that's my man Presley, who has come through to represent on Cypher 101. Get to see more of him. We hope all the best for him at Cypher 101 and as Poetry 101. This is the first segment called Poetry 101. So if you feel you've got it, you could also come through and represent with what poetry you have. Let's get to see more of what we have on Cypher 101.
A painting or drawing, an impression of something formed from a description, a person or a thing resembling another closely. Picture. It's indeed ironic how I failed art class in high school, but now I paint pictures but with words and not pencils. I paint pictures that draw people to Jesus. God bless the day I fell in love with the mic on a mic stand, because he used that day to lead me here. And that is why right now before you I stand. God called me and graced me for this. That's why when I'm on the mic, I just do it like Nike. They throw shade, but my passion won't fade. Plus I bask in the sun, so my light will shine. So I stand on these mics on mic stands as I try to help you understand that it's only because he came that forever we can stand, free from sin and death dark hand. Hold up. I grab these mics on mic stands and I drop these bars because that's the least I can do to say thank you for how he made me and saved me. I carry my cross, so I nail these because I'm dead to self. I never knew that I could flow, so it took time to sink in. Follow me as I flow, ngame jimomu follow. I promise you it's only Jesus I follow. Because for Jesus, the passion I have is 10 times Obama saying, yes, we can. So I'm defiling the system, skipping all your roadblocks. Yeah, I got that Noah drive. So I bear fruit, but I never blend in. I'm like a hybrid of Billy Graham and Tupac before death row. I grab your attention with these Jesus bars and his glory is a sentence. Just like boys to men, I know the color of love. It's red because Jesus Christ bled. He died on the cross and resurrected on the third day. And he's standing as boys to men so we can sing about the color of love. So let's treat this like a photo shoot because I want you to get the picture. And this is only mic check. GTJ, Truth Entertainment. This piece is from my heart, call it a piece of my heart. This is strictly for the misfits, those who are not afraid to be different. This might sound cheesy and it's only because I'm trying to get through to a generation that easily gets entangled in the rat race of life. We easily become daughters of Jezebel and sons of Bo and worship on our man-made altars. It's not easy to talk about it, so how do I say this? I'm perfectly human, if you cut me I bleed, but this makes my blood boil, so into these pieces I bleed. So if you feel my pain, it's because I'm bleeding. Listen to me as I flow, cause my heart is bleeding. Let me address these famous lies without famous lies. They sell you expensive lies that you pay for with your lives. This is not a reply, this is a two-ply, cause I'm wiping away all the crap that they put out. And if I tell the truth, you probably count me out. But I'm cool like I'm chilling on ice. I ain't playing no games, so I'm not throwing any dice. Besides, my mind is more made up than the face of a woman about to be taken out on a date. I stay in my lane like Usain Bolt, so I'd rather paddle this canoe than board your comfortable sinking boat. Rappers. How is it that a married rapper brags about sleeping with different girls every night? So it's either you're definitely lying or every night your wife is crying. You objectify these women and treat them like toys that were specifically created for your pleasure? Nah, bruh, these women are supposed to be your #1 treasure. You tell these girls and young ladies to twerk and drop it down low, which is just a clear sign that their value in your eyes has gone way down low. Question. How would you take it if another dude treated your daughter or your sister the same way? I'm pretty sure you would feel that she deserves to be treated a different way. So don't you think it's about time that we brought about the different way? You claim that your songs are just art and it ends in the studio on stage. Once you're off that platform, you turn the page. But let me remind you that there's always that one person that hangs on to every word that comes out of your mouth, regardless of their age. You promote violence in your songs, stand around and advocate for peace on TV shows. It's funny how quick the scripts can change. Dear rappers, stop rapping these lies in your songs. I said rappers, stop rapping these lies in your songs, because you are misleading and slowly killing these souls. And let me remind you that those that gain the world only lose souls. You talk about how these politicians tell lies, yet you make money off these people in exchange for expensive lies. Man, who thought obituary sales? Because we are way deep in the sea of lies and they have us hooked up on fantasy and we can't wake up even if it smells fishy. Talking about only God can judge me. God's judgment, you can't stand it. That's why He made a way for you to be spared from it. He gave His one and only Son so that you will not face it. Don't get it twisted, this ain't judgment. I'm just communicating what the judge meant. To the atheist and skeptic, death is a friend to a righteous man going home, and forever is a long time to be wrong. Through these bars, I'm raising the bar like it's my child, and it's only because by God's grace I've become God's child. And in case you're not, you too right here, right now can become God's child. If I was to wrap this up, I would give it to you like this. This is God's gift, though some of you might not like this, but still I choose to give it to you like this. I got too many bars, I feel like a penitentiary, but I keep myself dead at my own mortuary. Listen, life you've been meant so ya. Stop chasing after fool's gold like a damn jeweler. Let Jesus Christ be your one and only ruler, because on your own you'll never measure up to the standard even if you've got moolah. So let Jesus Christ be your one and only ruler. Misfits.
Right now with me here on Cypher 101 is a hip-hop trap artist by the name Foreign Getchy. How's it, man?
I'm all good, all good. Thank you
All
for having me
good,
on the
man.
show.
Good to have you, man.
Thank you.
Now, Foreign Getchy. Someone would wonder, why Foreign Getchy?
That's actually a nice question. Well, the name Foreign is obviously because I'm based outside of Zambia, so, and then the name Geisha was given to me by a really good friend of mine, and it technically means sauce, it means swag. So he was like, yo, you look Geechee. So I was like, I like it. And then after that, being outside the country, I was like, I'll just add foreign, so Foreign Geechee. So that's how the name came together, you know?
Okay, so here's a man standing with me who is foreign, outside the country. Wasn't so Foreign Getchy. But anyway, getting to hear from you, man. You're not from here, you're foreign right now. For how long have you been away from Zambia?
Well, let's just say over 10 years, a good 10 years. I left here about 2008, 7, 9, somewhere around there. That's when I left the country.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my story, man.
So you left the country. Is that where you picked up music from?
Nah, I actually picked up music here. Basically, where I lived was Avondale. I don't know if you guys know it, but it's a pretty dope place. My guy Derek and the guy was actually here helping us on the set. His name is Muitwa. They actually helped me learn how to write my music. So they taught me that. From there, I picked it up and I've been, practicing and perfecting the craft ever since. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works.
So you went to take it up even when you went outside?
Yeah, man. I love music. Like, music was something that I connected with in a way that I haven't really connected with anything else. Like, it was either sports or music, but music kind of like stole my heart more than anything. So I continued working until I became good at it. And then I found my position in it, which was hip hop. And that's how from there just made it what it is today,
Wow, man. Now, in a foreign country, man, I'm trying to understand, like, whoa, man, if I was in a foreign country, where would I even start from? How did you actually just find all the connections?
Well, I did high school there. I did university there. So obviously being in high school, you meet people. University, you meet people, and then connections are made. And then when you talk about your interests with different people, they'll tell you, oh, you do music, or I produce, or this other guy might play this instrument, or this other guy knows how to mix and master, this other guy got a studio. So meeting different people, working with different people, it just happened, like just without forcing it, just happened. Like, if you look for something, it's gonna find you. So like, I was looking for people I could work music with, so I was looking and it found me. So that's pretty much how that went.
Okay, so at what point did you discover that, okay, at this point now, I've got a song that's working out for me, people are listening to it, they're vibing to it? Probably you had a whole set of where you actually just got to discover, look, now, Foreign Getchy just worked out. How did that come about?
In university, I was in a group called SOS. We were like 4 guys, we were making music together. And in the beginning, it was like, we're not that good. But then the more we kept working, perfecting our craft, You know, we started playing it for different people in university, high school, and they told us we're good. So from there, we're like, okay, we're actually good. So unfortunately, the group is no more. I took my, solo artist route, and I kept making music by myself. And
wait, man, you said solo artist, like you walked out of the group?
No. Like it was a bit of a situation that happened, and we went our separate ways. It wasn't no negative situation. It was just like we had different ambitions, like other guys. And on top of it, some people moved out the country as well. So we just separated. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, I took the solo artist route, and then I made an EP. I took my first single out called Pot of Gold. Make sure you check it out. And yeah, man, it did really good numbers. It was on a good platform, and the feedback I got from the people that follow me and support me, they said it's a really good song and it's a hit. So from there onwards, I just kept working. You just gotta keep working, and one day you just end up finding your niche market or your crowd, and people that support you will always support you. But the more they share, the more people will, vibe with you as well. So that's going back to your question of how do you know you're good? It's really the people that support you, like your friends, family. These are the first people. Then after that, word gets around, and then people come. So you only know through the people. You know
okay, great. So being that now, after 10 years, you're in Zambia.
Yeah.
On CYPHER 101.
Yeah.
I'm in mindset right now.
Yeah.
So tell me more about exactly how you would definitely also communicate with how you have come to Zambia. You've obviously related with a couple of people that have heard your music as well.
Yeah.
How's that been?
I mean, it's been good, man. Shout out to Trippy Hippie, the group. Shout out to Urban Hype. Shout out to, who else I'm forgetting names, I'm sorry, man. But shout out to everybody that's been holding me down. Like, there's a lot of artists who I've connected with, I've talked music with. And the scene here is growing. It's really amazing to see the amount of talent people have here, because I've heard a lot of artists' unreleased music, so I know what's coming. And man, I really love everything that's going on here. That's why I had to come back and check it out for myself with my eyes. Because before I actually came, I was talking to these guys on Twitter, Instagram. We connected. So when I came, I linked up with them. And man, it's a vibe, man. It's just been a vibe, and I love it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Despite you guys linking up, any collaborations, any
musicians,
anything?
Yeah, those are coming like in bulk. So like basically today's Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we in the studio for morning tonight. We're gonna be cooking. So there's gonna be a lot of music for you guys to listen to with some of your favorite artists from here. Whoever I connected with, probably a collab is coming out of it.
Well, man, lastly, how can people get a find Foreign Geechee?
Well, on all my platforms, it's at Foreign Geechee. And for those that are wondering how to spell Geechee, it's G-E-E-C-H-I. So on all platforms, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. At Foreign Geechee, you'll find me. And then in the next month or two, you're gonna get a whole EP package, right? I have one song out, like I mentioned, it's called Pot of Gold, Foreign Geechee Pot of Gold. That's the first single. The next one's called You Go Boss. Then after that's gonna be Show Me to the Bag. So there's a lot of music coming out, like really soon.
Well, man, all the best to your music, bro.
Come on, my G.
Yeah. Thanks all for coming through CYPHER.
I appreciate it.
Take the route that you better take. Nice stuff right there. Foreign Geechee on the other side, as he is on CYPHER 101, is giving us something. Oh yeah. Let's get checking that out.
Gotta go, yeah, I gotta go. I'm trying to book a plane out of Monaco. Whoa, you can find me where the money goes. In the kitchen, I've been looking for a pot of gold. Whoa, black coupe like da 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 da. Black diamonds like da 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 da. Yeah. Stay shining like da 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 da. Stay grinding like da 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 da. Yeah, who got the sauce, man? Who got the sauce? She ain't never been to school, but she in the car. Whoa, pot of gold, man, I gotta go. Never chasing after women, this is all I know. Whoa, who got the juice, man? Who got the juice? I stay stingy with the squeeze, or you gotta lose. Yeah, pick a side, yeah, you gotta choose. Before I get you with the mob when I'm on the move. Whoa, my name machine going da 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 da. I see him scheming on me da 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 da. Pull up on me, I'm like na 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 na. My shooters with me, they go ga 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 ga. Gotta go, yeah, I gotta go. Tryna book a plane out of Monaco. Whoa, you can find me where the money goes. In the kitchen, I've been looking for a pot of gold. Whoa, black coupe like da 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 da. Black diamonds like da 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 da. Stay shining like da 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 da. Stay grinding like da 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 da. I've been grinding, man, I hope I make a meal today. I'm kinda rich, but I won't be rich the filthy way. I hope my stars align, I'm staring at the Milky Way. Don't speak French, I don't care for what your friends say. Yeah, in the trenches with the mob and crew. I got the shooters, ain't no problem when I'm in a room. Yeah, cause with me it ain't no issues. Unless they put me front page on GQ. Yeah, and I'm yet to take a loss. It's a different type of handshake when they know that you're the boss. Oh man, get your killin' with the sauce. Oh man, when I'm chillin' with a crew, like we a couple twins, all we know is W's. Oh man, get your killin' with the sauce. Oh man, contract with a new demands. Pot of gold, I gotta get it from a man. Gotta go, yeah, I gotta go. I'm tryna book a plane out of Monaco. Whoa, you can find me where the money goes. In the kitchen, I've been looking for a pot of gold. Whoa, black coupe like da 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 da. Black diamonds like da 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 da. Stay shining like da 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 da. Stay grinding like da 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 da.
Take your pose out, put some lights in the air. That's right, that's right, that's right. That's how we gotta play that song. And everybody put your phone lights in the air. Hands up in the air, hands up in the air. Let's go, let's go. Go, go, go. Yo, Jesus,
People, I want the baddest whining song listen to the world. Every girl come out and spread out and wind up.
Bad girl, back it up when you wine pan this. Sit down, tick tock when you wine pan this. Push your right back when you wine pan. Make your fat body clap when you wine pan this. Look back and look over when you wine pan. Give me the room walk when you wine pan. If you like you want fuck when you wine pan. Make the thing warm up when you wine pan. I lit up, 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 I lit up. Press that gas when you wine in here. I lit up, I lit up, I lit up, I lit up. The girl comes from the wine pan Snapchat, but me want see the wine in a real life. Say that a picky if you want to, but you must can't wait for me to want to. Make sure you just see in a good shape, and me come if you wine in a good place. Want a bad girl with a rude waist, so me can bend down she back like a shoes lace. Look back and bend over when you wine pan. Give me the road walk when you wine pan. Be up like you want fuck when you wine pan. Make the thing warm up when you wine pan. I lit up, 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 I lit up. Press that gas when you wine in here. I lit up, 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 I lit up. Press that gas when you wine in here. Welcome to the canal wine, girl, you the designer. Authentic, you know, made in China. So them girl, you are the baddest whiner. Upside down, pan you are like a spider. Boy, criminal wine, show them what you made. And you know, see no girl inside you where you're afraid of. You have more oil than a jump on. Make the man them bad when you jump on. Look back and bend over when you wine pan. Give me the road walk when you wine pan. You look like you want fuck when you wine pan. Make the thing warm up when you wine on. I lit up, 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 I lit up. Press that gas when you wine in here. I lit up, 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 I lit up. Press that gas when you wine in here. You got the juice. Is it bad? Is it bad? Sitting there, sitting there, sitting there,